This is our rundown on the negative push-up. So the goal of the negative push-up is focusing on the lowering phase only. So we're not actually pushing up, we are just lowering down. The negative comes from us working a slower tempo than we would do doing a full form, and this is because it generates more time under tension on these big muscles to get stronger. So I'll demonstrate the technique and I'll come back to explain why. This can be applied exactly the same way in a kneeling position and a raised position. So let's get into a straight arm plank or push-up start position. As I said, the focus here is simply lowering, and this is to keep all the tension through my upper body and core. So I'm going to count down from 5 and I'm going to move fluidly all the way to the bottom. So I'm trying not to look jittery as I count down. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I flatten out and then I just get back up to my start position any way that I find is best. I come back to that start position and again I'm going for my second repetition, that same slow count from 5 in my head. All the tension on those muscles until I lie flat, and then the tension is relaxed. And then I'll do one final repetition, again 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the bottom, I'm flat, and then I come back. If I'm going for a 4th or 5th repetition to do more. So, as you saw there, I am significantly slowing down the push-up lowering phase, and that's all the negative is. It's just the downward movement to create this tension of stretching across the chest as we lower down. We get to the bottom, we relax, we come back to the top and go again. And that's why the repetitions are relatively low, is because the tension on this should just generate fatigue between 3 to 5. Things to consider on the negative push-up is to avoid going down in stages, and also to make sure that everything goes down at the same time. If you find that your form is going to break long before you're going to get to the floor, that's fine. It just tells us that maybe rather than being in that full position, as in the demonstration, we do the negatives from a kneeling or a raised position. Okay? Enjoy these negative push-ups.